For my third card, I made an ornament hanging from a tree. I die cut the ornament from Neenah Sola White 110 pounds cardstock using the Ornamental die by Concord and Ninth. Then I die cut the ornament cap from Glitter cardstock by Hero Arts using the same die set. Next, I inked the ornament using Abandoned Coral, Candied Apple, Fired Brick, Aged Mahogany, and Black Soot Distress inks. I like to build the inks and layer them as this gives a smoother finished look. When inking, I left the center portion white to give the illusion of light reflecting from the ornament. I repeated this step one more time and inked the ornament using Abandoned Coral, Candied Apple, Fired Brick, Aged Mahogany, and Black Soot Distress inks. After that, I placed the ornament in the Tufted Elegance embossing folder by Altenew and ran it through my die cutting machine. Next, I applied Diamond Distress Stickles on the ornament. After that, I placed some of the dies from the mini holiday greens by Tim Holtz on Neenah Sola White 110 pounds cardstock and ran it through my die cutting machine. Next, I colored them using Copic markers G29, G17, G14, and YG11. I repeated this process one more time. I prefer to color my images using the darkest marker to the lightest one and repeat the process. If you do not feel comfortable coloring with the darkest marker first, then you can map the shadows using the lightest marker and then color the images using the darkest marker. You can also color from light to dark and dark to light. To create the background, I inked the edges of an A2 Paradise cardstock using Lagoon Fresh Dye ink followed by Emerald and Pure Graphite Fresh Dye inks. Then I inked the panel again using Emerald, Lagoon, and Mountain Mist fresh dye inks. Once the panel was dry, I placed it in the Layered Snowflakes 3D embossing folder by Altenew and ran it through my die cutting machine. I then applied embossing powder back on the cardstock to remove any static and inked the raised portion using embossing ink, sprinkled gold glitter embossing powder on it, dusted off the excess, and heat set it. After that, I stuck the cap of the ornament on the ornament using liquid glue. Next, I die cut the snowflakes from Shimmering Show glitter cardstock using Layered Snowflakes 2 die set by Altenew. Then I stuck some of the snowflakes together using liquid glue and then stuck them on the embossed card panel. Then I doubled the enchanted gold metallic thread and threaded it through the ornament die cut. I then stuck the ornament on the card panel and stuck the metallic thread behind the cardstock using washi tape. Next, I stuck the rest of the branches on the card front and I stuck some of it on the ornament as I wanted to make it look like the ornament was hanging on the Christmas tree. After that, I stuck some crystals on the ornament using liquid glue. I decided not to have any sentiment on this card as well and just stamp the sentiment inside the card. I hope this video inspires you to create, and if it does, please tag me at Handcrafted by Joy on Instagram. I would love to see your cards. Thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you soon. Until then, live creatively and spread the joy of handmade art.